VIP fans, the following contest scheduled for one fall is a first blood match.
VIP fans, I cannot wait for this match. A first blood match between Keith Lee and Masada. I wouldn't want to go one-on-one with either one of these guys. I damn sure wouldn't want to go in a first blood match with Masada. He's the most sadistic man I've ever met. But if anyone could take on Masada, it'd be none other than Keith Lee.
I'm not afraid of no deathmatch king of nothing. This ring, I'm to show you exactly who I am.
Fans, if you haven't seen Keith Lee in person, video and photos do not do him justice. This man is huge. You can put a projector on his back and watch movies. He is just massive. And the thing is, this big 300-plus pound man can fly too. We saw him dive out onto half the roster at our last show at the Admiral Hotel. I couldn't believe it. It was one of the highlights of VIP. Cody Cox is about to get punched in the face by Keith Lee. So that leaves me as the sole commentator. Hi everyone, I'm Bobby Styles. Normally I make fun of people who are into Pokemon and Saiyans and Dragon Ball Z, but if Keith Lee does it, then it's the most awesome thing ever. So I'm damn sure not going to make fun of Keith Lee for anything. Keith Lee's opponent, Masada, one of the most sadistic men I've ever seen. Multiple-time King of the Deathmatch winner. I really want to see if he's going to skewer Keith Lee tonight. If we see Keith Kebabs, I'm going to scream like a girl. I'm not going to lie.
Hey, Bobby.
Hey, Cody. How are things?
I feel like I was up there forever.
Well, we had that tremendous back-and-forth match between Flawless Jerome Daniels and Bolt Brady.
Yeah, Jerome Daniels won the match via forfeit thanks to General Manager JT LaMotta.
You know, normally I'm a fan of LaMotta. I don't agree with the call of catering to Flawless Jerome Daniels' request this time.
These guys aren't waiting. This is a first blood match. When we saw Keith Lee come out here with that giant tub of weapons, I can only imagine what's inside there.
What's his Pokemon level, Cody?
I have no clue. That's, what am I, 12?
I thought he was going to punch you in the face. Not going to lie, I would have laughed. Power Man level. He's a Saiyan.
Mega Man, Power Man.
It's whatever Keith Lee wants it to be. Are you going to argue with him?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, me either. Wow, she's pretty.
These guys are part of a vicious tag team match back at our 1-year anniversary show.
They tore the house down. Literally. What the? He slammed him so on the corner, he took him off his feet.
This is Masada's domain, Bobby Williams. These first blood matches, hardcore type matches. He isn't used to these type of matches, but that's why he came out here with that bin full of weapons. Masada came out here with nothing, not that he needs it.
Oh.
himself's a walking weapon.
These are two of the most legitimate badasses in all of wrestling. If I was going to pick two men to have my back, it'd probably be these two. These two and Ray Rowe.
I don't know how much wrestling we're actually going to see in this one.
See, there's the thing, Cody. While he's known for his hardcore tactics, Masada is actually a really good technical wrestler. He's what's known as a hybrid wrestler. He can brawl, he can do technical, he can beat the shit out of you with something, with a weapon like he's doing to Keith Lee right now. Oh! What is that he has, Cody?
I don't know, but that kendo stick, Masada wasted no time bringing that into play. That might be Masada's favorite weapon. His weapon of choice. Right across the back of Keith Lee.
It's those and the skewers, Cody, and if we see Keith Kebabs tonight, I'm gonna pop like crazy.
Is it Keith Kebab?
Keith Kebabs. The dude takes like 100 skewers and jams them in the head of his opponents. Pretty awesome.
Maybe we'll see that, who knows? And again, right across the head. Cracked Keith Lee with that one.
Wow. Like you said, Cody, this is Masada's domain. He's known for his death matches, his time in CZW. He won the Nick Gage Invitational Ultraviolent tournament this year. He won several death match tournaments throughout his career. Who knows what we're going to see tonight?
The guy's had so much damage inflicted on him. I think it might be impossible to actually hurt Masada. Huge clothesline.
Holy!
That might be the biggest clothesline I've ever seen.
I thought the ring was going to break right then. I really did.
Referee out there checking on Masada. Nothing he can do but just check on. This match can only end when one of these men bleeds. Look, Keith Lee had a chair for a second. Masada going into that container of weapons.
Everything he's throwing in, Keith is pulling away. Uh-oh. What, is that a brick? What is that?
Maybe a cinder block.
He had a cinder block.
And Keith Lee takes it right on the head from Masada.
Look at the strength of Keith Lee, though. He's taking about 15 shots with that cane, and he's still standing.
He's over there by all those weapons. What's he going to pull out?
What's he got?
Maybe I think there's a crowbar in there. A tire iron.
He's got a tire iron. I love it.
Masada's just waiting for him. Like, come on, bring it.
Masada doesn't back down. He asked the cameraman for that cinder block.
And you can just tell by the way Masada's holding it how heavy that cinder block actually is. Masada right on after Keith Lee.
Keith Lee won't bring the fight into him. Masada will bring the fight outside to Keith Lee.
5 minutes have passed in this match. 5 minutes.
Nasty shot into the corner post there.
These guys are on the outside. This is where they were last time. You said it earlier, Bobby. They literally tore the place apart.
Keep in mind, Cody, in a first blood match, there's no countouts, there's no disqualifications. I'd say falls count anywhere, but really getting busted open counts anywhere.
Well, look, General Manager JT Lamont is out here. I think maybe just to make sure that there's no damage.
Yeah, I think if there's, I don't know if it's a good idea to put them in this kind of match. We might not get to use this venue again.
And they're right there in front of the VIP fans. This could spill out into the audience at any time.
Look at this. Look at this. Oh!
Slam Masada right on that container that had all the weapons in it.
Oh!
The VIP crowd here solidly behind Keith Lee.
Wow.
It ain't enough. It ain't enough. No blood.
Referee telling Keith Lee there's no blood. He's got to keep going. It doesn't matter if you knock him out. It doesn't matter how much pain you inflict. You've got to bust him open.
So that's the second time I almost got hit in the wrestling match.
Masada right now in deep trouble, but the referee's there checking on him. Hey, look, Keith Lee is that container. What's he going to do with that?
Uh-oh.
Oh, my God.
Oh!
Right across the back of Masada.
He just suplexed that container into the ring.
And there's metal on the bottom of that container, Bobby. That's not just plastic hitting Masada's back.
Cody, I know you don't do much manual labor, but do you realize how heavy those things are?
And look, again, right across the back of Masada. This man, you said earlier, this man has competed in Japanese death matches. He's been all over the world, but he might be in the most amount of pain he's ever been in at one time. Right here tonight, being in there with Keith Lee.
Keith Lee without weapons is dangerous enough. He doesn't need weapons in a match. Weapons are made to defend yourself against someone like Keith Lee. Masada is dazed in the corner, Cody.
Couple of left hands.
I don't think he knows where he is. Are you? What's he gonna go for here? Superplex?
This could spell big trouble for Masada.
That container's in the middle of the ring. Is he gonna suplex him onto that?
Huge superplex.
Oh,
right in the
thank
center of the
God
ring.
for Masada that he didn't hit that container. But still. Instinctively going for a pin. There's no pinfalls, Cody.
That's right. We got to see blood. This crowd, they want to see it. They want to see blood in this match. They're going to get it before it's all said and done.
Definitely a high level of bloodlust in the crowd tonight. Oh. He just hit him in the back with a cinder block. And Keith Lee's still standing. There it goes.
Look at this.
Spirit bomb!
Powerbomb.
Holy shit! Keith Lee just hit the spirit bomb onto that trash container. Then Masada bounced off, and I don't know if the camera caught it, but when he bounced, he hit the cinder block laying next to it. Masada's in a tremendous amount of pain on the outside. But the ref's checking, saying he's not bleeding.
Impressive powerbomb, but it didn't draw blood. That's the only way Keith Lee's going to win this match. He can powerbomb Masada as many times as he wants, but if there's no blood...
How is Masada still moving?
Is that a broomstick, a broom handle? Right across the back, it just pinned it across the back of Masada.
Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Wait a second.
He just broke the candlestick in half. There's going to be blood.
If Keith Lee starts to bleed, Masada's going to be the winner. Lee able to avoid it.
Wow. I don't know how these two men are still moving. I really don't. Masada is inhuman.
Headbutt from Lee, but Masada's head might be And Lee trying to bust open that forehead of Masada with those headbutts. I don't know if that's going to work.
I think he hurt himself as bad as he hurt Masada. Oh, he's got an aluminum bat.
Keith Lee's got that baseball bat. That kick to the midsection forced him to drop it. And now Masada with the bat. Right to the midsection. And that could crack a couple of ribs.
Oh my God.
And across the back, holy. You hear the thud of that bat just hitting that back, the bones of Keith Lee.
I can't believe this.
That could fracture a man's spine.
I think his power level just dropped down to about 7,500.
Now Masada with that center block again.
Uh-oh.
He drops it in the center of the ring. He's got devious plans for Keith Lee in that center block.
Well, if it's internal, is it really bleeding, Cody?
If you start to cough up blood, the referee could call it.
Oh my God. He's gonna, damn it, ref, get in there. Keith Lee's gonna get killed.
He's got the baseball bat.
Don't do it.
Into the center block.
Oh.
Just in the nick of time. And a pounce on Masada. But there's still no blood, Bobby.
What in the name of Zeus's butthole do you got to do to make one of these guys bleed?
Keith Lee's the only one up. Is Masada going to be able to get to his feet? I'm not sure.
Keith Lee's got something devious planned right now. I can't wait to see what it is.
He's got that container standing up in the corner.
Uh-oh. Running power slam?
This could spell trouble for Masada. No, Masada slides back and lands on his feet. Nice to Lee. There's another one.
Come on, people!
German into the container. Referee checking on Masada.
Still not bleeding. Cody, I'm speechless, which sucks because I'm paid to talk.
This is that bullshit I be talking
Down,
about.
but Keith Lee, look, he's getting back to his feet. He's got something in his hand. Is that a steel bar? I'm not even sure what that is or where it's from. But this might be what ends up.
Just pulled him up by his beard.
This could be what ends up making Masada bleed.
Uh-oh.
He's digging into the forehead. Is Masada bleeding? I can't tell.
Is he bleeding? Ref's checking.
Check on it.
It's not bleeding.
No, he's not bleeding.
Keith Lee's getting frustrated. He doesn't know what else to do.
Takedown since Lee face first. His head might have hit the end of that baseball bat. I'm not sure. STF.
Even if he taps out, it doesn't matter. He's got to bleed. There's no pinfalls. There's no submissions.
Well, he's got that baseball bat. He's hitting. He just hit Masada in the back of the head with that bat. That could very easily, Bobby, give Masada a concussion.
It could. As long as he doesn't bleed, he's still in the match.
This match too fucking dirty. Oh my God.
I didn't know what to expect going into this match, Cody. I knew it was going to be violent. I knew it was going to be a tremendous competition. These two have completely raised the bar.
They've raised the bar here at Hostile Takeover, and now another headbutt from Keith Lee. You can still see how much that pains him to land those headbutts.
I think the longer this match goes, Cody, the more in favor it is of Masada, because Keith Lee's not used to this environment. Keith Lee's getting frustrated. Masada, he's taking his time. He knows what he has to do.
Yelling for Masada to bleed already. Boot to the face of Lee from Masada. Now he's got a chair. That steel chair just slams it right into the head of Keith Lee. And it's driving it into that forehead over and over. And now keep in mind, because of those headbutts, Bobby, that Keith Lee was using, his head's already got to be a bit sore.
Headbutt's one of those moves where you take some damage hoping to inflict more damage to your opponent. So like you said, his head is weakened from his own offensive maneuvers. Look at Keith Lee. He's giving him the finger. He says, bring it on. Nice counter by Keith Lee into the snake eyes with the chair in the corner.
Over there checking on Lee. No blood. Now he's going to go out there and check on Masada maybe.
Is he bleeding? It looks like he's bleeding.
Wait, Masada, there's blood. The referee.
There's blood.
I don't know if the referee's seen it yet. I think Masada's purposely keeping his
covering
back
it
to the referee. But we've got a winner.
He's busted open.
Here's your winner of the first blood match, Keith Lee.
Keith Lee victorious in this first blood match. Much to the chagrin of Masada, he wants to fight some more.
Masada's pissed.
VIP fans, much more action still to come, including the VIP debut of Brian Cage when we return as he takes on Ray Rowe at Hostile Takeover.
Hey, Keith Lee, this shit just got fucking real. Just cause a little bit of fucking blood against the stomach, I'm still here right now. You wanna continue with this shit? Make another sip, motherfucker.
Strong words from Masada. If Masada's not dead, the fight's not over.
Many men wish death upon